so excited. We're back. We actually started like on time. Crazy. We've never had
2 minutes early, actually. You're incorrect.
You're right. You're right. My bad. We're going to have a 2-hour-long session tonight, provided that the storm doesn't kill it, which makes me feel like it's definitely going to happen.
It would be a little funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So, how are you guys feeling so far?
I am ready.
You ready?
I am ready. I want to kill someone, and by someone I mean Connor.
You want to kill Connor? Okay.
I want to kill Connor.
I never feel confident in our choices at this party because I'm always like looking over, and you have the look of like a devil that's seeing someone get more and more desperate for the deal that was made, and you're just like.
See, I would like to say no to that, but one of my favorite villains to have in game is to make devils. And have that be like the thing you guys go against. Now you guys are going against undead, but there's also pirates.
I'm also a devil.
And who even knows? Maybe after we deal with the undead threat, maybe hey, what's this? Is that a devil? Moving on over?
I was very tempted to be like, and one of the pirate captains is a fiend, and just have that in there.
That would, unironically, one of the cooler twists might be that one of the pirates is like a warlock to some sort of higher power that's been like, yeah, your pirate crew is your like offering to me or something.
It's Grenda.
Imagine warlock to like a fucking thing of greed. I don't even know what that would be in your canon.
See, sometimes I make NPCs. I'm like, they don't need stat blocks. They don't need stat blocks. Yeah. But I'm like. At certain times when you guys interact with the captains enough, I'm like, oh, I need to go stat out that guy. Or like stat out that person. You're like I statted out Isel.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know if
we found out.
But like I have ideas for Grenda, but I haven't been like, all right, and this is her intelligence bonus. It's just kind of like I have like a vibe for it because you don't need to like stat everything into existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, things exist.
Except for Isel.
Well, Isel, I knew when to go to combat counter, so like I should have that beforehand.
Yeah, true.
Which is something that's nice for you guys to know. But eventually, I'm going to take a little break-a-roo, and one of you guys run the game.
Trans Minecraft.
Is that a problem? Jess, you stop chewing.
I don't think I should.
You don't think you should run the game, or you don't think you should stop chewing?
Full.
What?
Why?
Why are you staring at me?
Because you're the one talking.
You gotta answer the question.
I'm uncomfortable.
Okay.
Vega, are you comfortable listening back to this like a week from now?
They listen to it at work, which is fair.
That is fair.
I don't like to run things.
Why?
I don't even know how to do half of the things I'm supposed to.
That's okay.
It's a game of make-believe.
It is a game. So, half yes, half is my sneak attack does 2d4, yeah.
Wrong.
34.
No.
What is it at this level?
It's 2d6.
Well,
it's always.
I'll ask him again in like 20 minutes. It's okay.
It's fine.
In my defense, I don't play rogues.
Murder you guys. Time to learn how sneak attack works again.
Real.
Colin, do I get sneak attack this turn?
You actually sneak attack a lot as your subclass. I did some rereading, and you get it so often, dude. It's insane.
I'm glad one of us understands.
I'm also kind of being like, I like the story that we're making more than the mechanics of actual Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Yeah.
But in
5th edition is also kind of stinky.
It is kind of stinky. It's not things well said. And like, you know, it's whatever.
Yeah.
And I still want to eventually convert with the other stuff. So if we only do like story things for forever.
Is that other system done? I thought it was still in development.
It is still in development. They say that by like late next month, early July, they're gonna have the first packet out.
That's actually way sooner.
Yeah. The packet is essentially they're like, hey, we figured out the basics of the game, figured out the first 3 levels and how they work. Here are some monsters. Go. We haven't figured out the rest of it yet.
Was that where you got N's class from?
Yes.
Are they all like? How many classes do I have anyway?
They put out.
Nice.
Well said. They put out 2 different classes. They put out the talent, which is a psionic-based, spell slotless caster, which operates off strain, which is I think is really cool. The idea of you have unlimited spell slots, provided you're really lucky. And they put out 3. My apologies. The Beast Heart, which is their class. It's all about having a cool animal companion. Like,
A better ranger.
I ran one as I had a hellhound.
Ooh.
So I had like a little bit of hell abilities, which was pretty cool, but also like I had a hellhound. You could also have like a dragon, you could have a basilisk.
Better ranger.
You could have a mimic.
A bear?
A bird?
A bear?
Yeah.
Cool.
You
If
could
you
do an
can
owl
have
bear.
if you can have a basilisk, you can absolutely have a bear.
Yeah. In fact, it became so easy, like, oh, I understand how these works, that I made that baby kraken. So that's a Beastar companion. And then the third one that they put out was the Illrigger.
I've heard of this.
Yes. It is their anti-paladin. It is their knight from hell.
Huh.
As opposed
cool.
to normal paladin that's like old, celestial, typically good. But if you look at them, it's like, I don't think Conquest is a good guy. Douse the hope of flame, the flame of hope.
In your enemies.
That doesn't seem like a good thing to do.
In your enemies.
Vengeance?
So they just made that an entirely different class.
Yeah.
It sounds very. It sounds a lot like Pathfinder's classes. How a lot of it is more flavor than it is like this is what you have to do.
They really went wild with mechanics about it, because like the whole idea behind the Beast Heart was that this is a wild creature.
Okay.
You have an approximate control over it.
Okay.
It will gain ferocity every turn, and if it goes too ferocious, it attacks whoever's close to it. But you can use ferocity to make it do cool things. So you want to be more ferocious.
That actually sounds so much fun. Like, hey,
It is a lot of fun.
listen, Tank, if you're over there, I'm gonna put this like vibratingly violent pit bull over here named Princess, and she's going to rip apart the enemies. If you get near her, that's on you. I've given you the warning. I don't know why you're the tank here, but you're playing a paladin, so it's just
Yeah. I mean, my armor class is a whole lot higher than Unga's was.
I mean, well, what's your AC now anyway? I forgot you have heavy armor.
19.
damn. Okay.
That is enough that, like, as a DM, I'm like, oh, you have a 19 AC. If things are going bad and I didn't intend to go that bad, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna attack Luigi and just keep missing.
Do you have a shield with that too?
Yeah.
I was like, if you don't have a shield, dude.
You can also do Shield of Faith, which adds
wait,
the
hang on.
+2.
Yeah.
So you'd have
What's
a
spell?
spell you have.
Yeah.
But it's concentration, so you can do that, or you could do your special smites.
I can also give you. Well, actually, I need a ring in 50 gold with 50 gold, but I could give you warding bond at some point.
Platinum ring worth 50 gold. Yes.
That's-
pair of platinum ring worth 50 gold, because you need to wear one and someone else needs to wear one.
So, do both have to equal 50, or do the combined have to equal 50?
I think they both have to equal 50, but I'll have to double check because I'm going off based on my memorization, and that's not my spell.
Listen, me as fuck, as you just saw with the sneak attack thing.
Wait a minute. You're not playing a rogue.
Yeah, sneak
Yeah,
attack
that's
is
fair.
also not your ability.
That's
Yeah.
fair. You do have, like, I reread it, and compared to every other rogue, you can activate it so fucking often. It's so good.
I at least know that.
Yeah, like, if you know the activation at least, you've got 50% of the sneak attack there.
I have to be within a certain range.
I'm stealing
and
your
then,
dice.
That's fine, I put them there on
I'm telling
purpose.
myself I'm gonna get meaner on you guys. Then we go on break. I'm like, that's not unreasonable for me to be like, you understand how it works now, right? Like, all right. But eventually I'll get.
To be also very fair, we've had a total of
This is our 11th session.
3-4 combat encounters.
We've been doing a lot of roleplay, which I do enjoy.
I love roleplay. I love combat, but with this particular group, we have 3 people, and one of them is a 13 AC sorcerer. I'm just 16
salty.
AC. You okay?
Straight soy sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, I put in too much. I was like, I'm gonna do a little bit, like, blah, 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 and I'm like, ah.
It's okay. I forgive
You
you.
can't finish it. You can't finish it. It's fine. You don't have to finish it.
Do you have compel duel?
I did not prepare it, but yeah, I have it.
That is one of the better tanking abilities in the game, because you basically say, fight me or don't fight really good. And so they have to choose, is it like disadvantage or just a flat malice for that if they don't attack the one that... Long story short, you say, fight me, and if they don't fight you, they get a negative, like a bad boon to try and hit anyone else.
I recommend before you cast any spell that you read it so you know what it does. Because I've had some people who be like, oh, I'm going to cast Chill Touch. I go over to them and cast Chill Touch. And I go, okay, make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
And it's like, it's touch. I'm like, no, okay, range, it's disadvantage from one person. Yeah, okay, cool. I roll. I hit. Yeah, okay. So a skeleton hand comes out and grabs them. I thought it was cold. It's like, nope, you gotta read the spell.
I also they also forgot to read the school that it's from, which is necromancy. Sailor Moon.
Okay. I've considered watching it from time to time, but
I love it so much.
Okay, well now that's gonna have to go on a movie night or a movie day. We'll watch a whole season.
I might watch a bit, but I also am not generally a big anime guy. That being said, watch it, Delicious in Dungeon.
Yep.
Right now I'm watching some volleyball one.
Haiku.
Yes.
Love how you knew that like that.
Because I'm watching it because of Reese.
Okay.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Oh, okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Never once said his name the entire time. You're just like, yeah, my boyfriend Reese.
Yeah.
Hey, I talk about my wife.
We also all know
name's
her.
wife.
So, yeah. Yippee! I'm watching the compilation movies right now, so I'm learning a lot about sports anime, and it's pretty gay.
There's a really good
It's
boxing.
pretty gay.
What did you expect?
No, I knew it because I watched Free when I was younger, but this is pretty gay to be as popular as it still is.
Most
I was
sports are.
true, but it's
what sports do you do?
Well, no, like wrestling. Two
That's pretty
guys
gay.
oiled up and or sweating and or just
I'm sorry.
normal as
For
fuck.
6 years.
Oil?
Do you think that we get oiled up every time we step on the mat?
I think that you end up very sweaty by the end.
Yeah, we get sweaty.
That's
but
not
we're not oiling up. This isn't AO3. This isn't just like, all right, we're gonna have gay sex now at the school watches. All 5 of them that showed turn up because nobody shows up for wrestling matches.
I was
It's
not
like
ready
that.
for you to drop the cursed title of AO3 in that.
You have
That was like
First,
You know,
it's blurs. Is that better?
you could have just said, like, 2 guys wearing tights really going at each other, and that would have been fine. But you said oiled up, and it was just...
Yeah,
She
you
doesn't know
get
what
oiled
wrestling
up.
is.
No, I know
That's
what
just
wrestling
your
is.
mind.
Well,
Why are you picturing oiled up men wrestling?
yeah, I guess, dude.
what an interesting.
Alright, so apparently it has to be for every episode we talk about tits for a bit. We gotta talk about oiled mess.
Vega, I hope that you had headphones on while you were listening to all that, or you're gonna get some very
Oh my
interesting
God.
looks at work.
Vega said, do not perceive me while I'm perceiving
No,
you."
it's too late.
So
For further context, every time I address you, Vega, I stare at the microphone. That is the only vestige, a fucking totem I have to represent you.
Should print out a little picture of them. Put it right here.
We should put get a little stick figure. And that's
So-
Vega.
Like Vega. Yeah.
You're gonna be perceived.
Alright. So, we're getting back to the game.
yes, that,
Because we started on
We
time
have-
and they were wasting their time, so now we are back to the win again.
we had to do the traditional 10-minute of bullshit.
I had to do my,
Yeah, we did.
my hands.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Apparently we had to talk about how you think wrestling is gay.
Oh, there's so
It's
many
pretty
more
gay,
sports.
but that's okay.
not.
We'll talk about it a different time.
yeah, but it is, but just not for the reasons I just said it was.
No, but it's just gay.
This is true. Yeah.
It's just
No.
gay.
Anyway,
I wrestled more than all of you guys combined. So,
This is true.
It's pretty gay.
it's not gay.
You don't have to do something to have an opinion of it.
You're right, you can be wrong. So, just...
You're right. You could be wrong.
yes, you are.
You are.
Anyway, who wants to do the recap?
The recap can be summarized thusly. We fucked around for an hour. We then went to Sophia. Sophia earned her name as a charmer. And Luigi oddly earned his name as a charmer too. He was fucking out there, dude. We had this epic conversation with Sophia, which can be summarized as, hey gang, stop me if you heard this one before, but what if you helped, I don't know, me take over New Pinion, and then I can make royal houses for all the captains. That'll help me, that'll be my advisor and stuff. What do you think? And the group kind of went, can we think about this? And she said, sorry bestie, I'm on a tight timetable, so we gotta do this now. And when held up to scrutiny, aka several rolled insight checks that ended up with being a 2 on us and whatever the fuck she rolled, we believe she's a goddess of planning, apparently. Except for
think she's a goddess.
I think specifically, you rolled a 1, and I was like, you're too bisexual in order to like focus on this right now. So
I was staring at her boobs.
And but there were some flaws, which can be summarized as
staring at Collin.
How are you gonna get Isel to stay? And she's like, I just gotta make him believe I have what he needs. And we're like, that's not a great business plan.
We already had the Sophia talk.
Yeah, and then she's like, time to choose Mr. Freeman, and now we're back, and it's time to choose Mr. Freeman. And I think people chose Snitties over anything else. So that's the recap.
There are so much depth in politics that you just took your landlord white paintbrush and just went right over it.
I painted over the outlet.
Yeah, you absolutely painted over the outlet into the titties. Also,
Snitties.
Rosalind Silas, who the hell is that?
Who?
Who is that? Who is that? You tell me that right now.
That is the name of the spell weaver crew. I don't remember their exact name, but
that is the name of the captain.
Yeah.
You were pretty close. I'll give you that.
I got 50
ahead and,
points.
Is it cracking grasp?
No,
Is it cracking grasp?
isn't that the place where we gotta steal the Kraken?
The Kraken's Grasp is the name of the pirate crew that you guys are going to frame for Connor's murder
I still don't know.
by taking a small bit of the tentacle from their baby Kraken. You're going to take that and you're going to go murder Connor, and then you're going to leave the tentacle there, and then Sophia, you're going to tell Sophia hey, we did that. Sophia's going to be like, oh good, I've been spreading rumors that it was in fact them who did it. And then Brighton's gonna see the tentacle, go, I'm gonna go after them. He's gonna not go after what he wanted to do, which was in Mount Kilter, which nobody knows why he wanted to do that yet.
Well, Natalia sent scouts out.
Natalia sent some scouts out. He's got something that he wants to do with Mount Kilter. Brighton seems to have something that he wants to do with Mount Kilter. Sophia doesn't know what's up with Mount Kilter yet. But she doesn't want Brighton to do whatever he wants to do. She's not like, he's doing this, I'm going to resist it. It's, he's doing something, I'm going to distract him. Because whatever Brighton wants, she doesn't. It's a bit of that. Brighton wants A. Do you want Brighton to have A?
Of course not.
Exactly, for Brighton. So she's like, no, I'm going to pull you off in another direction that maybe eventually you'll go back, but I'm going to figure out what's there first. She's got a lot of fingers and a lot of pots.
Does she have an average amount of humanoid fingers?
On her body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was an interesting question.
She's a Medusa. You don't know this.
I don't blame you for it. It's just
Genuine, just side question. What does the fingers have to do with the Medusa? Because isn't the Medusa just...
Yeah. Actually, that's a better point.
I don't know. This is Sophia the pirate captain, not Medusa from Greek mythology. I'm trying to get a clearer picture.
Actually, clarifying question too. What does she look like again? She's like a naga, so she has a snake lower body, or no?
It's just like a garter snake on the
Can I
table.
pull the photo up?
Okay. Do you want to share?
No.
With everyone about your Medusa story?
No.
And your opinions about Medusas?
I would love to hear them
actually
personally.
don't know if I want to know about
No, I do.
this.
You can whisper it to me. I'm very curious now.
I feel like
her in the mic.
I feel like we're gonna get sidetracked, and I have to do a lot of exposing. So
If there's just a single picture, you don't have to explain.
but I
anything.
have to
Exposing
explain.
Medusas?
I have to explain the photo and how I have it, and
You go on Pinterest.
sure,
It's solved.
sure.
That's not what it's about. Anyways. Sophia has a very humanoid body. She, except for some parts of her, are more scaled up with that amber and that green, like the snakes, and her hair is amber and green. Her snakes. She has a forked tongue, but she's looks about an older woman. She has a darker, more bronze skin, but she's. If you remove the scales and changed the hair, she'd look like a very good-looking woman.
Okay.
MILF Sophia.
Period.
Interesting that you said MILF. We don't even know if she has kids. Well, I guess it is a state of being rather than,
Yeah.
We have to move on.
More about
There's
the
a lot of things.
For further context, Jess is currently covering half her face with her hand.
Why are you blushing so hard about this, man? It's just a woman.
I think we all know why she's blushing so hard. We don't have to make her say it.
Love women.
I don't think I've ever seen someone like actually physically come apart at like the thought of snake titties before.
Snitties.
Because I know that Jess's friend also listens to this. I, Collin, am a very large, hairy man. So just for that context, I'm just putting that out there, that I'm in fact not a woman who's of sexual appeal like that.
I love how you had to clarify that you're not a woman when you have the voice of like Kronk.
I don't think the voice matters.
You have to do the rest of the session.
Like, unless you were, what's the name of the wife
We've been talking for 20 minutes after we said we were starting on time.
What's the deep voiced lady from like, she's married to like that moth sort of supervillain in like Venture Bros?
I don't watch Venture Bros.
She's got a deep voice and she's a woman, and I was gonna make that comparison. And apparently,
Nice.
Is that what she sounds like?
no.
With that, we're gonna get back on track. So, you guys have done the recap. Are we ready to get back into the game itself?
Yes.
Okay. You've got inspo. So, as you guys are in this well-lit sunroom, there are the flowers and plants around you. You guys were previously feasting with Sophia. You were feasting on raw eel and live octopuses.
Yeah.
As she essentially, you guys asked for a day to think about it, or a few hours to think about it, and she's responded with, I need something now.
This bitch.
So with that, yes, raise your hand. Go ahead.
Did
Yes.
How do I word this? Did I reveal that Connor has me doing something for Sophia?
You revealed that Connor has you doing something, but you
Okay.
refused to tell her what.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I didn't imagine that I was high.
No. I mean,
How high were you last time?
that's a decision to make.
I'm not high today. This is good.
Okay. As you guys are there, there's an octopus still in a bowl that's kind of like suctioned in there, and there is some raw eel served on rice, sushi style. As she looks at you, I'm gonna need a response.
We'll do it.
You're shaking your head there, Cho.
No, she's not shaking her head. She's walking over to the octopus and is gonna try to just scoop it up so that way it doesn't get eaten.
You're gonna take the octopus, okay?
Yeah, she
It suctions onto your hand.
and then she
Go ahead.
walks over and she just starts petting the octopus.
Okay.
That's it.
You just start petting the octopus.
It is the best stress relief she has right now for. Yeah, we'll help you assassinate
It looks
someone.
really hungry. You
The
feel
octopus looks hungry.
No, my apologies. You have a certain amount of hunger about that.
It's a friend. We're a friend. Look, it's so squishy. What a kind little friend.
I will not make you, but if you would like to, you can make a wisdom save about it.
I feel like that would be a wisdom save.
It's up to you. I'm not going to make
No,
you
is it
resist
like
this.
I
I am going to say this
won't-
is a creature to eat, and it is living. If
So-
you want to roll with your own advantage, you want to roll with your own disadvantage, you
Here's-
can put your own DC, whatever you want to do.
Here's what I'm gonna do because I do feel like this would be a small enough wisdom save. I will roll a wisdom save to see how badly she would like to eat this. And if she gets low enough, then there will be a reaction. I know not what that reaction will be, but we'll see how low this is. Hit. That's a 15. So she is actually, for a second, amidst the like weird. I guess you really can't pet an octopus, but you can like scritch it in such a way that it's like yeah. And so she's like trying to find a spot where it's like yeah. And at one of the times like she picks up her hand and go back for like the full body, you see like her hand kind of shifts slightly to like just to the point where Sophia had squished and it went and then just imploded. But she does not fully commit and instead goes back to scritching. Octopus friend has survived the day, despite not even the forcefulness, but the soft suggestion of the DM in the corner with the dragon partition.
I mean, that's just what it comes with, man.
Yeah, it is interesting that's a red dragon, but she offers no assent to the idea of going with Sophia, but she's also not outwardly denying it. She's now just focused on trying to protect this poor little octopus.
Oh. You are welcome to continue eating here. I don't know what else you'd like to do for the rest of the day. Oh. That head.
Yes.
What are you planning to do with it?
We were planning on redeeming the bounty on it.
Oh. I can do that for you.
Ah. If I remember correctly, it was 500 gold.
That's fair. Please. As she beckons over someone else, 500 from the chest. Of course. Oh, and bring out the powdered plantains, please. Yes. I'll handle that.
Much thanks, Lady Sophia.
Isn't that our only proof against Natalie right now?
Yes, it is.
Do you object?
Should I say something, Sylvia?
I'm not opposed to you obviously collecting the bounty. However, that is our only slice of proof for Natalie right now.
Yes. But we're planning on closing that Natalie.
Okay. No, you're right.
Was insight check. Is she actually planning on proposing that to Natalie?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What was the word?
Deposing Natalie.
Oh, I thought you meant showing the head to Natalie.
No,
but yeah, while we're here.
While we're here.
0.
You have a negative to insight?
Yeah.
Every session we learn that he has a -1 to wisdom. Every time you're like, what? How?
It always just gets me. It just gets me.
So, Collin, what do I get out of a 0?
A blank.
You convince yourself.
You're looking at her, and you think to yourself, and you lean back in your chair for a moment. As you lean back,
That's you, I
you
think.
look out the window, and you see, flying above,
Oh no!
Is this a
and
real
it's found you again.
Is it real?
As it goes back around, you cannot see it anymore, but you're utterly distracted by the fact that a goose is now chasing you.
Is this the wild goose chase that's been foretold?
So that's what you get. The goose is here.
Peter, the goose is
Gonna
here.
eat that goose.
So, do you have anything else we wish to speak about?
I do actually. So Connor, while we plan to obviously dispose of him.
I can say assassinate, I'm fine with it. Let's call a spade a spade.
He has me completing this task for him. Which I know that I have mentioned, but as we have now solidified our deal, I feel as if we both have different stakes in it, and if you were going to go oppose against us in any way, you would have done it already, or planned to, etc. So,
Why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm sure we would find out. Just how it is, you know that. So this task that he has given me,
Yes.
he gave me for a lovely discounted deal on Luigi here.
To me.
Shut the fuck.
You got it. You do have it.
It was such a serious scene, but we have Luigi here.
I do give you props for seeing the opportunity and taking it.
No, like,
But also,
props.
fuck you.
Like, I'm proud of you, but wow. He has instructed that I place these cores into the furnace of your ship.
May I see them?
Sylvia like hands over the bag.
Oh. Very well. I'll have my core brother look at them.
Okay.
Tell me, Cho, are you equally as forthcoming now?
I am perplexed as to why you are asking.
I previously asked about what mission your god had here, and you refused to respond. You gave me a very
I did.
banal answer.
Mostly because I am still determining what it is specifically I am meant to do and how to do it. I would hate to pass on bad information.
What
As would
information do you have?
a place that's, well, a vision out of time and 2 names. But that would be largely it.
A vision out of time, what do you mean? A vision of the future?
No, decidedly of past. Involving the mountain that is now on its side, except it was right side up.
What about it?
It was in the background of a village where the vision took place, with one of the necromancers here also being from the vision. So,
The necromancers?
the ones that we have seen, yes.
Describe this necromancer to me.
Dwarven woman, red hair, right? Was it red hair?
Lady Jetta.
I think so. And she had a weird arm, I think.
Yeah, she doesn't. She has a fake arm, but I don't. She had fair skin, red hair, fake arm.
I've got it over here.
Take your time. You're good.
I don't think I described what she looked like in terms of hair. I just told you that she was a dwarf.
How did Cho recognize her again? Was it just the arm then?
The arm
Okay.
and the fact that you knew that you were looking also for a dwarven woman with an arm as such.
Yeah, that's fair. There are many dwarven women with a fucking phantasmal
arm.
arm.
As much as I don't describe everything. Like I haven't described what the floor looks like, but it's nice and it's rich and stuff here. To the point where if you saw this again, you go, oh, I know where that's from.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't described it as such, you could still be like, I know what that is.
Okay.
So there is more description than we put into our 2-hour sessions.
Yeah. I just can't remember what was included with the blurb about Lady Jenna.
I'm fine if you say you want to describe to her what she looks like.
So then, just quick question: are the dwarves here same sort of dwarves as in all the other fantasy settings? Usually fair skinned, warm-colored hair.
No, some of them have dark hair, some have dark skins. Especially ones that are not more mountain-esque.
So the not the standard quote-unquote gold dwarves in most of D&D. Okay. Then in character, Cho would go, the easiest way to recognize her is that she has a, for lack of better term, and correct me if I'm wrong, a phantasmal arm.
That is a very helpful term to determine who she is. That is that narrows things down considerably, if I were to find her.
And is there no way you could amass any sort of help for people trapped with necromancers right now? They are innocent people hoping for aid.
It's on the list of things to do. It is a valuable piece.
What on list? Because their time is unfortunately short.
Handling Collin. I would like to rescue these people. I intend to rescue them as such and place myself as a savior figure to the city. That would allow me to ascend over Natalie after he's removed. Alternatively, I can find something else. That is a useful piece.
But they do not have alternative.
Okay, well, I spent quite a bit of time understanding the old place. And also, it's been, what, a few days since you've all been here?
Less than 2, right? Yes? Yes, 2 days.
Things changed rapidly after the meeting.
I can imagine.
I'm the first one to adapt.
Is there a local church here, by chance? Or any sort of religious... anything?
Of your?
Any.
Yes, there's a church of Sarah. Someone go to.
Was it Sari, she said?
Cere, Sari. She's the god
the
of
sea
the ocean.
goddess, yes.
Yeah. She is fickle.
Dunkel?
Yes.
She's gonna look to...
Plantains.
Plantains. She'll then look to you two, because now your part of the conversation is done.
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing with all the food and continue to serve Sophia first, then everyone else at the table, and I see that Cho is not going to be struggling with plantains. So I'll serve you too.
She'll take some, and she's gonna offer the first handful to the octopus. Does the octopus want some?
It remains stuck to you, and it remains an octopus.
They're pretty smart. Does it want to eat Does it want to eat it or not?
No, probably
No.
not.
Okay.
It doesn't go after the plantain. You do not. Here's the deal. Octopuses can hold their breath for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty good. But it's still holding its breath.
Aren't octopi, can't they breathe air?
No.
Oh. Okay.
So it's gonna die.
If you take us around you long enough, you're eventually
Is there
going to kill
water
it.
in here? I seem to recall
It's
her...
in the bowl that it came in.
Cool. She'll take trips to go let it get air and scoop it back up so that no one else eats it.
Air's the problem.
Well, you know what I mean. And then back on the arm. The water?
The first time you put it down, I'm gonna reach into the bowl and try to grab it.
What are you planning to do?
Eat, of course.
No, it's living. Let it be.
You ate dead before.
There is a difference between killing something live and biting into it and then eating. It's different. It's alive. Let it be.
What is the difference?
The difference is that I have at least a particle I can act upon keeping this one alive.
But you ate pork before.
I had no control over that pork's death.
If you did not decide to eat pork, you didn't have to eat pork.
That is maybe hypocritical, but there is difference because this one I can keep alive, and you should not eat it.
Make a persuasion check on me.
Okay.
DC is 10.
DC is 10. That's 12.
I'll put it back.
And once it gets enough air in the water, she'll scoop it back up and just keep making little trips with the little goober.
Yeah. At that point, is there anything else you guys want to do, or do you guys eat your food? What are you doing with the octopus? Are you leaving with it?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
This is not the pet that I wanted.
It's not that big.
You want a pet you could buy as a slave?
I want to befriend the Kraken.
How far away from here is the city's registrar?
It's not the dogs. It's not that far.
And I wasn't aware of this, but you said that Sylvia here was anti-slavery, and if she is true to that conviction, then that is where we'll be headed after this meal.
Yeah. We're gonna head there.
Are you intending to head there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be nice.
My attention calls me elsewhere.
Did she ever hand me that gold for Unga's head?
Yes, she did.
Oh, okay.
500, right?
500 gold.
Mm-hmm.
How big is this squid?
Are you splitting the 500 or are you keeping the 500
It's like
for
your hand
yourself?
size.
Okay.
Please be aware this will affect the
Joe is
slavery
gonna
decision.
open up the water skin
I will split the
and let the little squid go in it.
Cool.
Okay.
Temporary.
Is a saltwater
You can
squid?
take the most. You killed it.
You drink fresh water.
So actually, thank you for reminding me. She's going to glug all of her water.
Okay.
Probably go like, and then dunk her water skin into the saltwater basin. I assume it came in, and then she's gonna put the squid into the water skin for temporary safety.
The water skin has like a decent, like not a large hole, so like most things couldn't get through. But like squid have like octopus
They're
have,
fucking awesome.
Yeah, they can fit through there. They
Yep.
and
And then
it displaces a decent amount of water as it goes
that's okay.
in.
And then she's
There's not
gonna
a ton of water in there, but it's something.
she's gonna turn to Sylvia and kind of go, could I make small stop for a very simple bowl?
We'll be at the docks. Just
I will find a way.
yeah.
Why don't
Just
you
come
just like be
Well,
at the docks?
I don't know if it belongs there, and I plan to visit the Church of Sere, and this will be good offering and well wish for them.
Offering, like
So-
sacrifice.
No,
Killing
not
it.
sacrifice. It is charge. I don't know their goddesses' ways. It is goddess of ocean. This is
Sacrifice
ocean.
is very common.
Well, I
I'll
would.
sacrifice it if you want. You don't gotta do it.
This is. I was just going to
What's the
give it
difference
to
between you
church.
doing it and her doing it?
I was-
She don't got me feel. She don't gotta feel guilty about it.
Let me just get bowl and go to church, and then we go from there.
The one moral pointer was like, I just want to not murder people, please.
Just fighting for my life to keep a motherfucking squid safe.
It's an octopus.
Yeah, they're pretty intelligent. They have societies. Some of them wear hats.
Sacrifice.
This is what
This
happens.
is not one with a hat.
Sacrifice.
No. In
We're
the
sacrificing
It
this.
can be. You
in
can get
the
that.
sea. So a fun thing about octopi, there are like little octopus communities, and sometimes they'll just have like little fads, like orcas. There's some orcas that wear fish hats, and there are some squids that wear like shell hats, and they're just little communities of it. So this little guy, who knows? Maybe this is a shell hat wearer.
Do those exist in New Pinion?
Do fish with hats exist?
History check. Perception check.
Animal
You
handling.
roll about fish with hats?
No,
You want to go
but
for it? Go for it.
Go ahead.
What would this be?
Animal handling. What do
It's
you
a
want?
20 dirty.
During 20. There is a race of fish people named the Kuatoa, who are monstrous fishmen who capture people
That's
from the
racist.
surface
Yep.
and sacrifice them to their dark gods.
I don't think this. Do octopi? Is there known fact of octopi wearing hats in
I
this
don't think that
canon?
you know. And that might be true, but
Okay.
you don't know about it.
I am going to
Because
give.
you haven't been like
I will
a sea marine kid.
offer this octopi.
You're 5.
You're
You
not
don't
around
know.
here either.
I am in fact still a child. I am 5, unfortunately, or beautifully. I don't know which. Probably.
You're a big 5-year-old.
Probably awfully because I
Yes,
feel like
5-year-old
this
man.
is gonna corrupt the next like 35 years plus.
They're gonna say
you
35
live that long.
Well,
generations.
I hope 'em.
Yeah,
I mean, aasimar are known for long lives, so.
My campaigns are not known for long living children, though. They tend to just die.
It's also
Each-
why I didn't have
Each
Sylvia
day
have
we
children.
play this, the more delicious specking in the life cleric looks.
Maybe when you guys level up, open the account eventually.
We're
Alright.
gonna eventually.
So we're gonna finish up our meal unless anyone else has something they want to say.
I'm good.
So you finish up your meal. Of course, goes elsewhere. But please. She leaves. You guys are here with the food and the octopus. And your 500 gold, which you can divide as you please.
I'll quickly calculate that.
I'll give you 166, 166, and I'll take 167.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Nice.
Choke.
Okay. So, you guys leaving?
Yes.
Alright. You walk on out the doors, and you are back on the streets of New Pinion. Is there anything you guys wish to discuss, or anything you guys wish to do? Or
Looking at the money, and then looking at Luigi. He's gonna point at him. Mm-hmm. Do you know your ring size?
I do not, but there's got to be a place to get that checked out now.
Hopefully. One of the spells I have will help keep you alive and me alive. But it needs rings, and for me to cast a spell on them.
Samson loves rings.
I learn new things about Samson each day. He seems like a very good man of culture. But, is there a shop which is... You seem... The look you give is not good.
I have no thoughts.
Okay. Do you happen to have thoughts on where store that sells rings or magical components to?
Probably check the docks. They've got stalls there.
Okay.
as you guys are walking along, in your way, you see that there is a crowd forming towards a hanging post.
Oh god! Like,
who's up hanging?
Wait, like hanging, or hanging like there's like a light,
like a bounty board.
You see on the platform with a noose tied to her neck, a woman in. She looks roughly baldly shaven, as in like they didn't take their time with it. She's bleeding from the head a little bit. Of a pale woman, well, sun-tanned woman. She has on rags and a blue Chromodium Empire overcoat.
Is that the one that's racist?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you see that there is a dragonborn magister going, we sentence you to hanging for interference and harassment of privateer concerns. How do you plead? And she it's like, this is irrational. You are not students of the... And then he goes, that's enough, and then hits like a lever, and like the floor goes out from underneath her, and she was, as she begins like squirming underneath it, she wasn't heavy enough to break her own neck. So as she's just kind of hanging there, turning bluer. Are you guys doing that?
I don't think at this point I'm going to save her, but I definitely want to talk to this dude, this dragonborn.
You see the crowd is cheering and they're kind of like throwing things at her. She manages to like get an arm free, and she's like trying to like pull herself up on the noose, and it's not working.
Cho is horrified at this. And you go to you do your reaction. I gotta find out what she can do.
I feel as if Sylvia is not necessarily like shocked by this. Like, she probably passes honestly hanging bodies all the time. Like, just, you know what I mean? Like, she's just not really like, she's kind of like almost in a way like desensitized, and like,
You've seen it before.
I've seen it, so
Yeah.
it's like,
you see that a warforged, a metallic, partially robotic man walks forward with a gnomish companion who has like orangey copper hair with a few silver strands of like gray, like aging and stuff. She takes her hand and unscrews her prosthetic hand, and then puts on a fish hook, goes over to the hanging woman, and like hooks into her calf and pulls her down for a bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the dragonborn guy, what is this woman guilty of?
Interference and harassment of privateer concerns.
What are the details of the crime?
He kind of like waves his hand at you, like he's not, like he's just like not really dealing with you.
Sir, listen, I'm as invested as any of us are in the future of this land. And I see obviously she's wearing Chromodium Empire attire, so what is their involvement here?
She's picked up off some flotsam. It's enough. Like this is due process here. This is the legal system.
So you just picked up off some flotsam. What exactly
She's
happened?
wearing She's a chromie.
Is she dead by now, or is she?
She's dying. Do you know anything about it?
Is this woman a politician or a
She's
soldier?
going to. So.
Probably maybe.
Can I like, as Joe's trying to like get through the crowd up to the front, can I roll to get any sort of like perception of this woman? Does she have like, you know, the Cal's hands of an army person? Does she look more like a sailor? Like what?
Perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna pat myself because this is a fucking important one here.
What is your prayer to Omatter as in this moment?
In this moment, she is simply murmuring. Hang on, let me get this. Perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be 1923. While the spell itself doesn't need a prayer, she is murmuring for essentially guidance, to make the right choice and intervene as she must in this moment, and for clarity of mind and wisdom as he has, as she tries to discern what this person is.
Okay. What did you get?
23, I think I said, right?
23. The Corona Empire is on your continent. It is on your side of the world. You don't share. The Alatarians don't share a border.
Mm-hmm.
There is Grinkham and the Gwendom in the way.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you've ever actually like seen up close someone from the Corona Empire. She looks regular. She looks human. She seems very basic. There is a like as she's like trying to like get her like her coat is right up. She does have an anchor tattoo on her arm, which like she probably was Navy. But other than that, like you could tell that she's got moments left in her. She seems somewhat athletically built, but
Joe will, hopefully by now,
this is turning purple.
she gets to the front. And as she gets there, she's going to move up to her full height, extend her arm and try to touch her, and cast Spare the Dying to get enough time for her to try and...
It's actively pulling her down.
She's going to rock up and be like, do you even know what she's done? If she's done anything, stop this! And then try to push her up so that way she gets in there.
And just like...
What did she do then?
She's crummy. And like
Is
gnomes
she-
come from Grinkham. They just had a war where Korean Empire like invaded Grinkham until Grinkham eventually made Warforged to push back. And that's when everyone else went, hey, no, you can't do this. War's off. That's like... So Grinkham committed large war crimes. And to push them back. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
But looking at this gnome probably was part of whatever was going on in this internal conflict, or between the two of the countries. So you don't think that this gnome knows the specific Navy person, but it doesn't matter.
She's going to, using her broader shoulders, try to rock up underneath the woman and push her up so that way she can breathe.
Make a strength check. It's going to be opposed by the gnome. The gnome's going to get a little bit of a bonus because you just have to hold on. You have to lift up too.
Okay, I'm patting myself. Hip here. And then hip here. That is a 15?
6.
Real.
I also want to ask this Dragonborn guy, are you these Natali's orders?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
You do manage to like lift her up, and she's it's like she's like trying to breathe and like pulling like the rope a little bit looser so she can breathe. The crowd is booing.
That's fine. She doesn't care. She is going to keep pushing her up, holding her up so that way she can get the rope off her neck.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. Patting myself. Okay. What did that land on? 6?
gonna be 17.
That is a 6. Wait, a 17?
Yeah, it'd be 17.
Okay. I got a 7?
7?
Yes.
You try to lift her up, and you are in fact lifting her up as you feel the Warforged shove you and pushes you off, and like stands in between you and her, and just like and the gnome back to like dragging her down. She's back to choke, and like the Warforged is standing between you and her.
Cho is going to stand up and shout. I'm not going to shout because I don't want to disturb your neighbors, but she's going to go, "This is how wars continue. Stop this. This isn't, for all you know, a woman sailing a boat in the wrong place. If you were her, would you want someone to stand by while you died for nothing?"
The Warforged says like the voice is like pressed in like, "We fought because you didn't."
I wasn't born. So must we carry the sins of our forefathers forever and ever and ever with never-ending war?
That's what I was forged for.
And is that all you will do forever?
Fine.
No.
She's done.
Nope.
You do.
She's going
What
to...
is Sylvia doing? Just kind of watching?
Yeah.
Okay. What you doing there, Joe?
I think Sylvia would kind of like nudge Cho a little bit and just be like, "There's nothing that we can do."
Nothing?
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
There's nothing. I know.
Louis? You barely looked.
I see this.
Neither of us want this either, but look around.
You are doing nothing to change it.
What do you want the three of us to do against a crowd of people
Anything
watching
but
ahead?
stand still.
There's nothing we can do.
If we wait, then there could be a chance where we can do something about this, but we cannot right now.
I heard you
That time
inhale.
you're talking.
Yep.
Hooks anyone's calf. It still flows blood freely, but she's not moving anymore.
Cho, probably for the first time ever, glares daggers at the gnome and the Warforge. But she ends up just standing up, brushing herself off, checking on the poor octopus.
You open up your thing, it's still in there.
Okay, cool. And then just begins moving toward the docks where the shops are.
We're going to the shops.
Yeah, the shops.
Can we go to the registrar first?
Yeah.
We're sorry about the dogs.
Yeah. It's all within the same area. That's why.
Joe's got a power walk to go get a better place for this little octopus.
There's like 2 different markets by the docks, and one of them is like just like basically everything, and the other one's the magic stuff.
Okay.
So like, and basically never includes like slaves. There is like more like portion of like, hey, the slaves generally go over here. If you're gonna sell slaves, do it over here.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you're gonna sell like fruits, do it over here. And if you're gonna bring in textiles, okay, come over here. And like, they're not like, I sell pesto, I sell people, I sell peanut butter. It's like, it's not like that. There is a bit of not even like
Segregation almost?
there's nothing seems that anyone like enforcing the segregation.
You know how
it's just
people
naturally like, if you put the peanut butter in the meat aisle, people aren't going to buy it. Like, because people aren't looking for peanut butter in the meat aisle, they're looking for meat.
You're real.
You know how people say in Walmart it's a wonderful place because you could get milk and a gun in the same trip.
Yeah.
In New Pinion you get milk, a gun, and a slave all in the same trip.
Can't get a gun though. That's the hard part.
Really?
The shop doesn't sell guns.
We're in Empire's guns. Only them.
We don't have any like, machinery.
That and
Like
Interesting.
And blasts.
that.
Old lab guns.
Are the blasts like? Did they rob a Cronian Empire ship or something for that, or?
Some people say they have.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's unknown.
I don't know.
It's one of those pirate stories that it's like you've heard
Could be
wonderful
true,
ones.
or it could be that they're just like
Yeah.
members of some stupid.
They dug it up from the bottom of the ocean. I don't fucking know. Imagine if that was actually how they did it, though.
Are we doing the register first, or?
I would like to.
While you guys do the register, Charlie's just gonna go find, like, a bowl.
You guys splitting up?
In the same building.
We're going into different aisles.
That's
Yeah,
not...
we're-
It's an open air market.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
we
not like
can
a building.
see
No, it's
each
like
other.
open.
Don't go far.
Just get the bowl.
You guys head into the market. You guys want to do anything?
Let's do this first.
Where are we going to meet back up when we're done?
I will take less than 2 minutes to get bowl.
Yeah.
Where are we going to meet back up when we're
I
done?
will meet you two at the
Registers.
registers.
Okay.
You're being followed.
Who is being all of us?
Can we
or,
look
like,
to see who it
separately?
is?
It's hard to tell, but there is a goblin with a very large battle axe. But he doesn't look like a goblin, and he's been following you guys for a few blocks.
So,
There's nothing very
Do we,
do we
see him?
actually know this, or is this something...
You
Okay.
guys,
Yeah,
you guys like turn around, like you guys like I'm like you see. This is like the third time you've seen him, and he's like at a market stall attempting to like buy something
Shuffling
else.
around, like,
he hasn't
the-
bought anything, and like you guys have been doing the circuitous route, and he's been doing it with you guys.
Charlie's just gonna fucking trundle up to him. Just...
You guys go up to him.
Charlie's just gonna walk and go like, do you need something?
You approach him, and he goes now, and we're gonna roll for initiative. As you guys are
I was
in the
not
market.
anticipating an open market brawl.
Luigi's going to be a slave forever.
Yeah, he is.
This is
Wasn't
now...
even my doing either.
Maybe
I
this
was
is
trying,
Samson's
dude.
like fucking decree. So okay, hang on. We gotta draw a battle map here, big boss. What does this place look like?
All right, so you guys are at the outskirts of the market. You haven't gotten to like the registrar yet and such. So there are going to be numerous like market.
Oh,
R.I.P. that
That
marker.
marker
that's
sucks.
awesome.
There we go. So there are various like market stalls, and there are peoples,
You're much more equipped for this.
and there are some of them that are larger, and some of them that are like oddly placed. I'm
I
gonna
have
keep
a different color.
Yeah, go for it. Actually, if you guys want to draw out some market stalls, you guys can go ahead. Well said.
Nice.
That was powerful.
So this is market stalls, you said?
Yeah, market stalls.
Dead
Are we like right in the middle?
Yeah, you guys are like in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Can we draw, like, actual buildings here?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite you guys to the marking table. See, if I did this thing online, I would have to have this battle map pre-made, and that takes hours, and I like would rather spend that prep time working on story
That's fair.
or something.
Do you want there to be any like smaller like barrels, like half cover
Sure,
like
yeah.
that? Okay.
Love your little dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. I'm good doing that. Go ahead.
That's tough.
That went way farther than I anticipated, though.
Where did the pink marker go?
So, this guy is going to be the big brawny goblin.
Oh right, I need to.
So, we gotta decide. You guys gotta put yourselves on the battle map.
So where was the goblin?
Goblin's here.
You
So
walked up
she's
to
like
him.
right.
I think we're probably next to
We
each
were-
other.
Yeah, we're closer to
going
the
on our own
slaves.
register.
Okay. You're here? Yes. Cool. Somebody roll initiative for me. You guys are out and I'm even.
Who's feeling lucky?
I'm never lucky.
Hit it.
Go for it.
Am I correct, though?
It doesn't matter what die. It's just odds and evens.
That's an even.
It's an even. I go first.
Ooh. Yeah, real.
Tried, guys.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are mid-combat checks bonus actions?
Depends on the check.
Because at some point I would like to make a perception check. Because he made a call out.
That'd be an action.
Okay.
I can always do that on my turn. I don't do much.
Okay.
No, that's what this character's for. She's utility and mostly healing, but utility. Yippee yahoo! Whoopee hooray! Someday I'll get minions that can do fighting damage. Someday.
What level?
Now
Never.
you see
I
his
don't
guy's
know.
battle axe. I think that you immediately go like, oh, this is like, he's signaling someone, he's calling someone out. You start looking around, and immediately everything was black.
Huh?
Night vision.
Can't see through it.
Magical
So we're
darkness.
blinded?
Someone probably,
So is he just affected, or are all of us affected?
Let me double check.
there's a spell called darkness, which just, like a spot of darkness.
Yeah, but we're next to each other.
Yoink, yoink,
Oh, hey, it is darkness.
yoink, yoink, yoink,
Fucking
yoink, yoink. You guys can't see crap.
Great.
You gotta blindly stumble out of that one.
Do we remember which general direction Joe went to?
Well, I mean, it's not, you can still
So
hear.
that's my turn. It's one of your guys' turns.
Do you guys want me to do something? Do you want to do something?
Do you want to make a check on how many people are around?
I would first like to get away from the man with the battle axe, 'cause I'm squishy.
Can't you do both in one turn?
So, to get away from him without provoking opportunity, I would need to use disengage.
Okay.
And I don't think you'd let me look for bonus action? No.
In that case, I
How
can.
much does darkness stun our movement?
No.
You just can't
It's like,
see.
it's like, whoop. Can't see.
Okay.
I
So, either or.
think I'll run up to this goblin man. Give him a wait. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
30.
That's close enough to hit him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to whack him with my gladius.
Go for it.
That is D8.
Do you want to cast bonus action spell before you do, or are you just going to go for it?
I'm just gonna go for it.
Plus, if you hit, you can always just declare smite.
Yeah.
No, I hit
It's-
with.
Wait, yeah.
yeah.
D20. We'll get there. We'll get there.
13.
13. You swipe with your gladius and poof, and knocks it out of the way with his battle axe.
No. Problema.
Sad.
Problema.
Great axe. Hey, nice. Oh, right. Great axe is very different.
Lovely.
They are very different.
That's basically what Unga had. It was just reskinned.
Alright. It's now back to my turn.
Yes, sir. For oh.
Yeah. Okay. Does a 14 hit Cho?
Oh, you just barely beat my AC. Yeah.
Okay. You see that there is a second goblin over here on a roof
They're goblins.
that comes out with a short bow and shoots you with an arrow.
Okay.
You take 13 points of piercing damage.
You're fucked up. I want you to know that.
It's like a slanted roof like this. It goes, and I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay. Oh, you're so fucked up. I hate you.
Bro. But you see its feet go. It's over here.
Okay.
I rolled bad to hide. Even Luigi
Smile
gets
at.
to see. I don't beat even his passive perception.
He's the one selling.
Okay, then yeah.
So now it's one of your turns again.
I need to go.
Do you want to go or do you want me to
I
go?
have 8 health now.
Oh yeah, you gotta go.
I can lay on hands you on my turn.
So she's gonna do something fun called disengage.
Fun fresh.
And then she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does this count as full or half cover?
From the archer?
From anything, like this building, hiding behind it. I guess from the archer, yes.
If the archer was on the same level as you,
Yeah.
it would be half cover,
Okay.
but he's above you.
Okay.
So he's like having to shoot through a tarp.
Okay.
So like that's he would have to break the tarp first.
Okay.
So you have full cover.
That's huge, actually. Okay. And then as a bonus action, she will use some of her healing hands on herself, which is 2d4. Where's my d4? There's my d4s. Perfect. Well, I got 4 health back. That's better than nothing. And agony. Pain, even. And that will be her turn for now.
Okay. It's now my turn.
Yes.
What did you find my axe? Oh.
What did you get?
Let's see. Got an 18 to hit.
I parried that right away.
Yeah, boy.
Like, you see, like, he's like
By the faith of Samson, you are not strong enough.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Dude, fuck Samson. I don't know who he is.
That's his turn. It is now your turn.
I actually have a general question about the marketplace visual that we have going on right now. So is it nighttime yet? No.
No, this is like
Okay.
There's like 2 p.m. At this point, people are starting to go fight, and they're like clearing out. I haven't.
Are there
to put, like,
oil
500
lamps or any torches, like any sort of like light going
set
on?
fire to this place?
Shut up.
Goes.
people. The thing is lit right now.
Okay.
Can you pass me a mega stuff?
Okay.
And also, you can't, even if it was, you couldn't see it right now.
Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of it.
Oh, really?
So, Sylvia, I can do 35.
When you're talking, I know that it's not real, but I feel like you have a counterspell for moving.
What is this?
Like,
I don't
imagine.
know.
Okay.
Nope, go back.
What was this?
It's like a post. You can like go around it. You can
Does
go through it. It's
it,
fine.
does it have any kind of
Okay, I
cover
went
behind
through it. Okay. So Sylvie would use her bow and
Shoot him.
hit. Can I hit him? Is that too far?
He does have cover right now, so I'll let you know right now. He's got +2 to his AC, but you can try.
Should probably try to go for that guy.
Well, now is that like a building or is that a stall?
It's like a stall.
What stall is it?
It seems to be selling various metalworkings, like pots and pans and stuff of a Turkish variety. A lot of like cast irons.
Then yeah, I'll aim for him.
Go for it. Plus.
Is it +6? My attack bonus? Okay.
Second,
18.
EG.
Just checking.
Yeah.
18.
18 will hit. Give me damage.
Get him. Do you have sneak attack for this?
You are right next to me, so I think you do.
He's right next to you, which gives you sneak attack. Because of the fact that there is a melee combatant with him that is your ally, you get sneak attack.
Huh.
You
Okay.
get advantage if there's an ally within 5 feet.
Not advantage.
Not advantage.
That's a different thing.
I might be. I'm thinking of flanking rules.
Which I have to be a +2. So. Okay, so damage. It's your short bow damage. Which die is that? You have. It should be on your character sheet next to your weapons.
D8.
Okay, so it'll be a D8. And you're doing sneak attack, yeah?
I don't know about.
That's a D10.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks.
And you do-
8.
Are you, you're doing sneak attack as well, yeah? So go ahead and do 2d6 as well. Mm-hmm.
Do you want 5, 8.
And then you add your dexterity modifier.
So 16 plus.
This one or this one?
This
Cool.
one.
Okay.
It should be on the damage thing.
It should be. So all your damage stuff is there. You're
It
good.
should be +4.
Yeah, it is.
So
16 plus 4 is 10.
yeah, damn.
I don't know why I'm having stress with numbers.
You're getting there. It's your turn. You feel like everything's going right. You're
So
good.
you come around the corner out of the darkness, you fire the arrow, goes the goblin spine cleaver is bloodied immediately.
Damn. Good shit.
He doesn't have like a super amount of hit points, but he does have some.
Oh, he's just like me for real, for real.
It is now my turn again. What's the Oh snap! That's a lot.
Is Collin realizing what he's done?
You see, coming over from this corner, there is on top. There is. It looks like if a possum had wings, like bat wings, and it's got like 6 legs, and it's like that big.
What is it?
And it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It's a
and
rabbit
then it's going to
possum.
try and attack Sylvia.
Is this a creature or is this a goblin where
Can
it's
I
like...
fucking kick this thing?
It's in the air.
I'll high kick
your
right
vertical?
now. I'll high kick right now.
Completely misses.
Does it crash into a
35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Goes into some pineapples. And that's its turn.
That's awesome. No notes.
It is now my turn again.
What?
Why?
Because of the fact that I went first. Stop the round. Everything resets and I go first.
Okay.
Stupid.
Wait.
How far can I move this?
I have no idea.
Excellent!
Not good for us. Wait, who the fuck casted this darkness? Guys,
We still don't know how many people.
We
are
have a
even here.
problema.
Evidently, it was not any of these guys because he just got.
This turn, I should be able to take a looky-loo.
The sun points there. Yeah. As the darkness
Doesn't feel like a hate
moves.
crime.
Doesn't that also give everyone else disadvantage to hitting those inside? Because they're in darkness?
Or they can't see. Alright, they can't see.
Itchy ear. I can't wait for it to be nice. I can't wait for it to be revealed that this is like a fucking goblin that's multi-class from sorcerer and like rogue, so it's got like bonus action, sneaky.
Okay, that is a 22 to hit, Sylvia.
16.
16. As the darkness comes over you, you're briefly stunned as such, and you take 11 points of slashing damage as something has like cut across like your leg, like more like your torso, and you like feel it bleeding. So you take 11 damage now.
Now, you gotta die, sister.
Alrighty. That's the end of my turn there.
I have a
You
question.
do feel that there is a creature, now that you're like tangling with it. No, not 3. I'm gonna go with 4. There's something there with you.
Okay, so I can't.
I have a
So, what do you guys get to go now?
question.
Yeah?
Is lay on hands an action or bonus action?
An action.
Of course it is. Okay. Anyone opposed to me picking this up first and hitting this guy?
You can do whatever you'd like, good dog. I'm good with anything.
As long as I get to threaten one of them to tell
What are you
us
trying to do?
information, I don't care what we do.
I am going to emerge from the shadows.
What a champ.
King shit.
King shit?
And scream right into this guy's ear.
Deaf you.
Samson commands you to die. And then stab him in the neck.
Go for it.
Get him.
And then it's a 1 to hit. Well, a 6 to hit.
But it's a natural 1.
Yeah.
So you take the device and you stick it forward, and it lands itself into a post, and it goes, I told you, I don't know who that is!
You can use your inspiration.
Oh yeah, do you want the inspo?
Kinda.
Take it.
Or do you want to just leave it as it is?
Do you want to hit him really bad, or do you want to wait for something worse?
It's up to you. You got the inspo.
What time is it? Yeah, fuck it, take it.
Alright. That is a 19 to hit.
So you take your sword, you wrench it out, and you slash down with it, which will hit you damage.
Yeah, get him.
That is 8, and I'm gonna use Divine Smite on him.
Yeah. Damn, he want this man dead.
Okay.
I told him Samson commands you to die.
It is. You know what? Samson commanded him to die.
I have that written down after last time you caught me not knowing anything. I went right back through the book.
Caught me lacking.
That's big. That is a big thing. That's a big move to do.
2d8 to melee. So that's 5 plus 2 plus 2. So that's
I like
9,
the punctuation.
4 of it being radiant plus 3. So that's 12 damage.
Local man destroys Goblin Twink.
I don't know who that guy is, man. Why does he want me dead?
This guy. This fucking guy. This guy right here.
I'm so confused.
I'm confused
Samson wants the weak to die, and you are the weak.
and I'm feeling a little burnt. I don't know why.
I do that day.
Not enough.
Just utterly confused why he's doing this. At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna make a little earthquake go off because I can.
It's an action.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because I can.
R.I.P.
I get the unlimited thaumaturgy.
Yeah, it's good out of combat. It's now my turn.
Oh.
And and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and shoot at the only person that I can see.
That's you.
I don't have advantage, you know where he
I
is.
know.
Thank you, Jess.
That's a 23 to hit. Thanks for the dice, by the way.
That does indeed hit.
You're welcome.
Sadly.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
6 is
Sorry.
better than
Is
11.
there a pencil with an eraser anywhere here?
I have a blender.
Thank
I
you.
don't think that's what he needs.
No.
You said it was 6 points?
Yep. And then, what's everyone's passive perceptions?
I don't have it on this
I
fucking
don't know.
sheet.
What's your perception?
My perception is 2.
Okay, what's your perception?
2?
2?
No,
And
wait.
yours is bad.
Perception?
Perception bonus.
4.
It's -1.
Ah,
You're proficient in perception.
you see him disappear. You see him
Everyone?
somewhere on there.
He's hidden.
He's hiding.
He took the
What a
hideout.
rogue's
loser.
The thing that you can do. He's got the same thing.
You can also bonus action hide.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, I forgot.
Yeah.
You'll get that. You should do that between turns.
He's doing sneak attack as well.
Yeah, that's what fucking nuked me.
Yeah.
You should probably try to get this guy because he's probably like one
That's his
attack
turn?
from being finished off.
Okay, so now it is your guys' turn.
You want me to go?
Go for it. I'm chilling. I can just do perception on my turn and then heal.
Are you going? Okay, you take 2 points of damage.
You bleed.
You're bleeding.
R.I.P.
Yeah. You get through
Got
it.
hit with the same attack.
You get an attack, you get a different attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got,
okay,
yeah.
never mind.
So 1, 2.
Alright, folks.
Opportunity attack, sorry, bud.
So I can hit you for it.
Wait, from who? Oh, creature in the darkness. Okay.
I forgot.
I don't blame you. You're good. We can fix. Okay,
24 to hit.
so yikes.
Yikes.
That will be 12 points of slashing damage as it cuts up you with its
I'm dead. I'm down.
You fall outside of the darkness, unconscious.
Problema.
That is your turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Fun fact: disengage. You cannot throw attacks on opportunity.
Oh yeah, rogue can do that as bonus action.
I'm unconscious now, guys. I can't do anything.
I will fix that.
You have
It's now
8 HP.
my turn.
12.
I I'm going to have my little guy continue eating pineapple. That's my turn.
That's fair as fuck.
Go for you.
Okay. She is.
I didn't say they were good at with their job. They're
Easily distracted by fruit.
Okay, so we do have a small problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in walking distance.
No. But you know what I can do? And I don't think I've done this yet. And I might have to steal you later on to see if we can't change this slightly. But I do happen to have this. And as she hears Sylvia go down, and there's this darkness permeating between her and her friends.
You can see.
We can see. I can see.
You can't see her. You can see. Gosh darn it, Luigi. There is a stall. You can see through it.
If I position myself differently, could I see Sylvia through the stall?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Okay. So.
You don't see her go down, but you hear her.
Yeah. So then from there, sorry.
Imagine you might cry out in pain.
Yeah.
Death or stab to a consciousness. That kind of sucks.
You haven't taken damage yet, right?
No.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I
We
did
all
take
have, yeah.
damage.
Oh, okay.
You got bonus and an action. What you got?
Okay. She's going to upcast Healing Word to a 3rd level spell. I'm just briefly going to double check how much that heals. Word. That heals. She has 160. Epic. Cool even. 1d4 plus whatever. So, and she will twin it for.
Healing word?
Yes, she's
Healing
gonna.
word?
Yeah, so she's upcasting Healing Word. Number 1. Number 2, she's twin casting Healing Word. For a total of 5 points, which brings her down from 17 to 12. And you both regain. Give me un momento. Por favor.
You see that she's bleeding out.
Yeah.
Not you can see it. That is a kind of wound that I feel. No, let's not fix it. Let's fix it. It doesn't say it fixes it, but I feel like.
Yeah. 1d4 plus spellcasting. Sorry, I'm just doing healing math.
That's fine. I don't know how to do math at all.
Charisma, so 4. So this will
That's
have.
why you're dead.
Okay.
That's
So
why
you're
I'm
casting
dead.
second level.
Yes. So they both get
I hope Vega
baseline
hits that
plus
one.
8 plus whatever this
I
rolls.
really
You
do.
are plus 8.
Because when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the increases by 1d4 for each spell slot, and the baseline spell slot is 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. So
Yeah. So it's so it'll be 2d4 plus spellcast modifier.
gotcha. Okay. So you both get 4 HP baseline, and then you will also get.
That sucks.
Wait,
That's so
so you got
sad.
6?
You both get 6 health back.
That's my entire health pool. Thank you.
Yeah, you're back up. You have 6 health now.
Cool.
And I'll do more with that later. You have the rule in place where you cannot cast 2-level spells.
That is true.
Okay.
That's right.
Then
That was a bonus action.
yes. So my action.
You can cast damage.
I don't actually have thaumaturgy.
That's
There's.
weird.
Are we? So where?
You
What
can
is the
yell
ground
really
at this place? Actually, what is? Are we on the
It's
way?
like cobblestones.
Okay. She will cast mold earth.
Okay.
Could she like try to grab this dude's leg with mold earth and hold him in place, or would that just you just want to make it rough terrain?
You can make a difficult terrain for him, but you can't you can't grapple him with it.
Yeah. She'll make difficult terrain for that guy, just so that way he has to burn more movement to just go a space. And I think it's only 5 feet, so it's literally just the tile he's on.
Yeah, so it'll just take an extra 5 feet wherever he wants to go. Cool.
It's
fine.
and that will be her turn.
I mean, a solid turn.
Yeah.
Healing someone back up and healing him fully. It is now my turn with my goblin spine cleaver.
Is that the name of the axe boy?
Yes.
Spine clearer.
Spine
That's
cleaver.
the name of his stat block. It's Goblin Spine Cleaver.
Damn.
He has like his own name. That's just like the type of creature
Yeah.
he is.
Okay. What's his name?
We gotta find out.
Ask him. He goes, "Ah!" And he just like he's going to take the dodge action. As he's just gonna play defensively. He's not looking good.
Good.
He's panicking. He's shitting his
But
pants.
that is the end of his turn. It is now
One of us, right?
Let me end
My
this guy.
turn.
Again? Oh,
He's got 4 people.
this fucking guy. He's gay.
Okay,
Fine.
I'm gonna make him go first. So advantage because you didn't see him. As you're like facing off with this guy, you get bing! An arrow comes off of you. As he goes, nuts!
Nuts.
Monkey feathers. I'm gonna go ahead and try and disappears again. But that is his turn. It's now one of your guys' turns.
Do you want me to go or do you want to go?
I want to end this fool.
If you want, before you do that, I could give you both Bless, which gives you a D4 on all attacks and saving
That
throws.
works.
Then I get a turn.
Cool.
Huh?
Then I get a turn.
But then you do get a turn.
I'm fine with taking Bless if it means Collin gets a turn.
Is that also cool with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, she looks at both of you, says whatever the Bless spell command is, and 1, 2, 3, we all get Bless. Yeah, we all get Bless. So we all just get a D4 for any attack action we take and saving throw we try to make.
Sick.
And then for my bonus action, I bonus action cry because I don't have any other bonus action stuff.
So you're just crying for us?
She's like, I guess like dog whining .wav. Like
Crying for Ilmater.
oh my friends no.
Checking
And
on
then
your octopus as a bonus action.
how are you doing in there, buddy?
Throw your fucking octopus
You're
at
like,
one of these goblins.
So I need to drink water. No!
So now it's your turn. And I'll just give, well actually I'll just have these here as a reminder.
Yeah, I'll forget.
I won't.
Literally choke. If you fucking move that onto us one more time, I'm flipping the table.
So I'm gonna be real with you. Darkness is what, level 1 spell?
This guy was also up here.
Because like I only
fucking
asked
cheater.
because you can have a lot of level 1 spells, and if he's doing the spell point rule like I am, this guy can basically spam it.
Well, it appears
see-
that he can.
What do we see actually? What is that critter? Does it move with the crowd?
It's been moving with the darkness. You haven't been able to see it.
Oh, so like instead of
You
just
see the
casting,
darkness
it's like,
happen, and then like you hear like slashing and stuff.
Can I hit this guy, or is it disadvantaged because I'm in the dark?
You can't see anything. Yeah.
Speaking of which, still my turn.
Okay.
does this thing have bonus action cast this shit? What is happening?
I'm going to attack you.
Just
Who's
at
you?
This thing.
I'm going to attack Luigi.
Okay, what do you got?
21.
21 hits.
Nice.
21. 21.
That will be 11 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
You're still better than me.
And
You're doing
you
great.
are bleeding.
Of course I am.
Mine, I got a cool scar from this.
frustration so fucking bad, dude.
Is bleeding considered an ailment?
It's it's not a disease. It's just you've been stabbed. You're not immune to being stabbed. And then
Sad. Not
takes a
immune,
few quiet steps. And you don't know where he is either.
but lay on hands can cure ailments. Does that not count?
Oh yeah, you can cure yourself. You can like heal yourself.
Yeah, but can I take away the bleeding?
Any healing takes away the bleeding.
Oh, okay.
So wait, is she not bleeding anymore?
No, I'm not bleeding.
Oh, cool. This is good to know.
That is my turn there. It is now one of your guys' turns.
You have a +4 to any attack you do. Smiley face.
Do you want me to go or you?
I think you should go because you can hit this. Oh no, you're disadvantaged too. Never mind.
As long as you stay there.
What? So either or.
Yeah, I would strongly recommend if you're moving, bonus action disengage.
Is that little thingy still in the dark?
You can't see him.
I mean, you heard Luigi go, ah!
I love this creature. This thing's awesome.
I can't wait. Like when we're done with this, can you tell me the name of this thing? 'Cause I'm so curious.
If I fucking move, is this little shit gonna come and attack me?
I strongly recommend bonus action disengage.
Fine, I'll disengage.
Bonus action disengage, you are immune to all opportunity attacks. I'm not making an opportunity attack.
Cool.
You spend half your movement getting up, you got 15 more feet of movement. So that's 3 squares. Okay. You pulling out your short swords?
Yeah.
Get him.
This guy did take the dodge action, so
It's
all
tough
attacks
to
against him will be with disadvantage.
Okay.
I think you can still do
He
it.
has 1 hit point left.
Come on, champ.
So you got
Wait, you get a D4. Do you want me to roll 2 D4s? Take the lowest one for this?
No.
Okay. So that's 2, and then.
So you gotta roll the d20 twice and take the lower number of the d20.
So 15 plus your bonus to attack, which is 4, so 19?
That adds a 13 over there, which is lower than a 15. Is it not?
Yeah, but plus 2, 15.
Yes. What do you want to do to this goblin?
Kill him.
This is the first kill that isn't me.
This is true, actually. How does Sylvie kill? I'm just thinking of like Sylvie kills by just doing like the fucking meme of her pointing at you and you're going, oh.
Sylvie, stop breathing like that. It's making me laugh. You look like an ape. Sylvie probably grabs her daggers and just like clean cuts right through the throat.
As it falls over dead.
I like your acting.
Dang. The only goblin that we've attacked so far is dead. That's the end of your turn, so my turn.
Whoa.
I would have loved to have my guy go, but he's freaking dead, which means I don't get his turn. So I'm gonna get
Get him.
As this creature comes over and he's going to try and hit you. 10 to hit.
Hit who?
16. Armor class.
It's caught up in some lines.
All I can picture are like the goblin flyers from Total War Warhammer.
But that is the end of that turn. It's back to one of my turns. Again.
This fucking guy.
I'm gonna do everyone's favorite thing. Actually, no. Okay, that for now.
The darkness shuffle pauses?
Yeah.
Giant fucking breaking news. The darkness shuffle does not occur.
Oh, I'm just trying for natural 20s, I guess. 24 to hit.
Fuck you so much.
That is 6 points of piercing damage.
I'll take it.
As this goblin goes, goblin swears, but he's too caught up in what he's doing, and you can still see him. He's over here.
Me simply existing and catching all the hands.
Just, it is now one of your guys' turns.
I really would like to heal, but also, Jess, do you have any healing you can do on my turn, on your next turn?
No. I can shit out I can
She's
only heal.
Okay.
I shit out so much health if no one counterspells me.
Okay.
I'm not counterspelling you right
This
now.
is
I'm
true.
just moving around the darkness.
But every time I heal now, I'm like, I stare at you to see if you're like frantically like, yeah?
Can I like wave?
Silas pulls up. No! What's wrong with me now? What's your punk?
Who?
What's my name?
Can I like poke my sword around here to see if the guy's in there?
You just whirlwind slash. You just spin.
You can use an action to try and check.
Yeah,
see if he's in there. It will be with disadvantage because like you are blind. And looking without being able to see is difficult. But like you really feel like you're just rolling, checking around here to see if he's there. It's kind of like whatever creature's in here doesn't want you to catch it, so it's like
bobbing and weaving.
Yeah. So you could do that to check, and then if somebody else wanted to come over, you'd be like, hey, he's here, or they're here in the square. Someone else could go, got it. And then if you guys grab him, he can't move anywhere. Like, you can't hide if I got you.
That's true.
Okay, so I'm gonna do one of these, and just actually no, I'm gonna do it with my tail because that's cool.
Yeah.
And try to grab up anyone who's in this radius.
So you're trying to perceive him right now, or
I'm trying
to grab him. You don't. You could pick a random square and go, if he's in here, I grab him. But he could just be like, I'm not in that square. It doesn't work.
I can't do like a radius around me. It has to be one square.
You could try and find him like that. You can try and find him in this darkness and figure out where he is.
You know, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Actually, disadvantage, and I have -1.
Yeah.
Bro, don't.
I'm gonna attack this square right here.
Go for it.
4.
No.
9.
You have disadvantage as well. You can't see him.
Oh. 4.
So 8 plus.
So 8 plus 5. It's a 13. It's not terrible.
13. Whoosh! Where's he at?
Not there. I'll tell you where he's not.
Maybe he is there. Maybe you just missed. You have no idea.
I did roll 2 4s.
I love how you went into like an idle fighter's pose, like Guilty Gear.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
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 The shuffle continues.
You were here.
For context, Vega and anyone else listening, this motherfucker every turn just moves the darkness like 10 feet to the left or the right, and then just bites someone's ankle and causes a bleed.
I gotta be honest, permanent advantage is amazing.
It really is.
I really hate missing. This is awesome.
Oh, this fucking guy. This guy in his stupid darkness. Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna attack Luigi. Oh, wait, okay. The advantage is the only thing that's keeping me hitting right now.
God, what is it?
It's a 22.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. I'm in awe. I need to know what this is called, just so if a DM ever brings it up, I can be like, I know what that is, and I fucking hate you.
Little trash goblin.
It's trash goblin.
That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Of course it is. Okay.
And you now have 1 bleed.
Okay, so
does that
and then I'm going to hide.
7.
I'm a 6.
Aw.
What's your passive perception?
Huh? Say it one more time.
Passive
So sorry.
perception?
4? Right? Is that what I was staring at earlier?
Your perception is +4, so your passive would be. You guys can't see natural advantage. Never mind. You guys can't find the wall.
Never mind. You guys don't know shit.
Yep. That's the end of their turn. It's now who's left on your turn?
me?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, actually, no.
I think we could both use a little bit of healing right now.
So problema being, I can't see either of you. Yeah, but I
See
can.
this dude?
I can't see that dude, but I can walk up and fucking praying no matter heal you.
That's so sweet.
You can get in there. Join the fun zone.
I probably will have to get in there. Did we ever buy healing potions?
No. We were in the market.
Could have bought healing potions.
We could have. But we decided to ask the tiny little battle axe goblin what he was doing.
Don't say we.
It's true.
We did not decide to do that.
Well, there was nothing saying battle axe goblin. There was goblin, but yes, this is true. The Luigi is so good. So
You're staying asleep forever. At this point.
How's gonna make these goblins?
Every time we've tried to do this, it's like,
this is the first time we're trying to do this.
well, this is the first time I agreed to it.
okay.
You're a filthy slaver.
Yeah, and every time this has happened, the one time, every time was a problem.
She has to have Sophia just be like, I thought you were anti-slavery to get this to happen.
And I was like, Queen, me too. I'm sorry, I suck at gambling.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Is that a barrel?
You
don't
walk
know.
over, you kind of trip over a little bit a decapitated goblin.
Oh, okay, I'm
Aw.
sorry. And then she's going to twin spell
Alright.
upcat. So again, 5 points like last time. Cure wounds. Yeah, just 5 minus 12 brings me down to 7 points of sorcerers. No, you get way more this time.
Cool.
Sick.
So pardon me while I quickly bring up cure wounds once more. Yeah, all your bleeds will be gone. So this is 1d8 plus spellcasting, 1d8. Okay, so again, baseline you get 4 back. And now, which one's d8 again? Is it this?
I'll also let you know, because there's no way of figuring out otherwise, these wounds can also be stopped with an action.
Okay, this is good to know. This is actually really good to know.
There's no other way for you to, like, it's in a stat block, there's no way for you to know otherwise.
Okay, so you get a total. Wow!
Early Pop, you were rolling crap.
I don't know. Yeah, this just fucking sucks. You guys get a total of 8 health back. I could have given you up to 20, but I just rolled like shit.
You've been rolling.
I'm gonna be real with you, champ. That is the bane of my existence. I gotta get like dye that's been like fucking blessed with holy water, and then maybe it'll roll better.
I think what happens is that you didn't eat the octopus. So
My own.
Someone without a -1 perception want to try to see where this goblin is.
it's now my turn.
I'm gonna get bit.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Good LARPing.
I land into a pot.
Full of popcorn.
Just like a cast iron guy. It's just kind of there. That's what that guy is. It's kind of fluttering around. You guys can't see it, but you can hear it.
One of you two should totally go.
is he
Back to my turn.
stupid? Is he stupid? What is he?
He's restarted.
Like a possum with bat wings. Like 6 stubby, hairy legs. It's very round and like hairy furball. There doesn't seem to be any thoughts behind its eyes.
Can I befriend him?
Maybe. You've done nothing to it, and it doesn't seem to be really aware of things. Everyone's in the circles, so I'm gonna take that guy's turn. Yes. Fun fact. What challenger do you think this creature is in there?
1 or 2?
Wrong.
3?
No.
4?
No.
5?
No.
6?
No.
Half.
Yeah.
Is this CR half?
See it 1/2.
He lost me.
22 to hit Cho.
So,
Oh my god, that is a monster Oreo you have in your
I know.
hands.
I happen to manage to rip apart 2 of them.
Lord. 3. There's 3 Oreo fillings in there.
This is mega stuff. That hits, yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you so much.
That will be 11 points of slashing damage.
Hey, boys.
Wait, so why did you get 2 turns?
Hey,
You're
phenomenal
down.
news. Yeah. I'm gonna need someone to help me out here.
You guys all went last round, yeah?
Yeah, but you flew in. Oh, because that was the end of your
My
turn?
turn.
Oh, wait, did we
No,
all
this is
go
when it was your guys' turn.
Did you do
No, yeah.
No, you didn't go. My apologies.
No, it was
Before I
my
do that
turn.
damage, before I'm gonna take that turn back. What do you want to do?
Help. Help.
You're not down yet, though, then.
No, I know.
No.
Okay.
But help.
And we...
Don't know where the man in the black circle is.
I'm letting you know, though, I haven't been like, oh no, just you gotta figure it out. I'm like, no, he's in one of the squares. I've decided which square he's in, or they're in. If you can accurately guess what square I would put this creature in, you can get it.
I think I know where he probably is.
I also think
but
I know where he probably
Then
is.
try to hit.
You can try to hit. It'll be disadvantage.
But if you go for perception, then we can be sure.
But I should get on top.
But I can't.
That's fine. Okay.
things. Okay.
What kind of sucks? You can make this fight a lot easier. Jade.
Yeah.
Jade would have figured this out already.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sure she.
No. Jade would have had abilities to figure this out and use those magical abilities. You're not psychic. So.
Sorry that I can't be Jade. Okay.
Aren't we all?
So cool.
I'm sorry. All I have is a dragon scale. Not real. Sylvia would do a perception check.
Perception check? That'll be your action.
Okay.
Go for it.
Do I get any disadvantages because I'm in the dark?
I'll say, I feel like you're not using eyesight, you're using hearing.
Period. I love that. I was thinking that. 22.
22.
You better use your healing hands on me next time.
You hear just
On you.
like, with all of the loudness of the channel armor, the heavy breathing of the large Cho who's giggling nervously, you hear just a small breath coming from right there. That is enough that you know where they are.
Can I attack now?
Yeah, that was your action.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah.
just checking. So now what can I even do left?
You can be like, he's there!
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys.
Actually, no. So Sylvie would tap. Fuck, you're not even close to me. Cho
I'm not.
is.
What's
Cho
wrong?
could bite him.
Sylvie
What are
would tap Cho
Down or no?
No, on my next turn I'll be down.
and would just point.
His next turn I'll be down.
Like, would just like take Cho's hand and like drag it in the direction so that even though visually she couldn't see, she could still know the general direction.
Okay. At that point, that is when.
He bites the hand that was just put on him.
No, now it's the top of the round. It's back to my turn. This looking so funny right now.
What?
Guess look, can't see him. He's gonna attack. It's his turn.
Yeah, it is his turn.
So now I'm going to attack Cho.
Can he
With a
see?
reroll.
Oh, okay.
He's actually seeing just fine.
Of course he can.
Ooh,
What?
18.
So, are you doing Misa Beats It in this, or is it...
Means beats it.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna shield, and that would bring me up to 18, but no, you hit.
I will crap. What the frick?
I'll take it!
Finally!
It's my second 3 on 2d6.
It probably still
So
brings
you
me
take
down.
6 points of slashing damage.
Good night. I'm down.
And you're bleeding.
At exactly 0 HP.
Oh, that is
If
sad.
you had rolled higher for your
Yeah.
If you hadn't rolled such oh, that sucks, dude.
This is just how it goes.
You know, it wouldn't happen if you were life cleric. Anyways.
Yeah, every day Life Cleric beckons me closer and closer to its wondrous grasp.
Still not life cleric.
You're so real for that. I'm gonna get a shield and heavy armor, and I'm just gonna be a turtle. I'm gonna be a
Alright.
turtle.
It's now one of your guys' turns.
Heal me, I beg you. With healing hands.
You can pop your entire lay on hands full into her if you'd like, or you could not. Oh, wait, hold up. No, I said it's not my turn anymore. Anyway, it's still there.
Help! Help! I'm actively dying! Help!
You can't say anything. No, you can't make noises. You're unconscious. You're bleeding out. You take damage every round. Shoot.
I honk you in distress.
Alright, I'm gonna heal you for 15.
I'll free you with my own money if I have to. Thanks, okay. I'm no longer bleeding and I'm at 15 health, but God, that was I'm so proud.
Actually, I'm
wake
gonna
up.
heal you for 14.
Okay, I wake up. You say even 1 HP? That's actually...
Yeah, if I need to heal from
It's
bleeding.
not a bad idea, honestly. I kind of like that.
You're no longer bleeding.
I'm laying
I
down.
will admit, this is a lot stronger now. This is a lot bigger for the bleed.
Yeah?
Every time you get a bleed, you lose another 2 HP each turn.
Yeah.
So it'll be like, we've been going, like, this is the 5th round.
Yeah.
So this is a lot of
If
rounds
there-
you hadn't healed those things.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
That's anything else you want to do?
Funny.
I'm going to ask this guy Who sent you?
My brother in Christ, I feel like he doesn't give a
You
shit.
wanna go inside?
Who sent you?
That's the bounty.
It's a fucking bounty.
Bounty?
What? The Dragonborn person.
The Dragonborn's not here.
Well, you're the last one to know that. You're gonna tell me where she is.
She's gone.
Phenomenal.
Story.
There's a phenomenal finessing happening right now.
These goblins don't know that she got into a spaceship and flew away. Why would they know that?
She's clearly
That
not
was not
here.
her pot. All right.
Yeah,
Is it now my turn? That's gonna be your turn. It's not mine. This one is gonna go. Yeah. We talked about this. I don't feel comfortable shooting arrows into darkness. I can't see anything in there, man. I'm gonna look after Blork. Seems to be stuck.
I love Blork.
That's what this guy does.
I fucking love Blork.
It's now one of your guys' turns. I truly think that this guy would not just be like, I'm gonna fire arrows in there. It's like, I don't know.
I don't blame you, because it's like my brother in Christ. He just made my job
It's
impossible.
like, he also knows that, like, there's one of his in there. He's like, this could easily hurt my guy.
Why have you done this?
Move your freaking darkness.
Shuffle away.
So I go here, and I use my dagger and attack.
Oh, hang on, you get a
Will gain
D4.
an additional. Nope, you lost concentration.
Oh, right, it went down.
You will gain an additional. You've not gained a D4. Plus is off. I turned it off. No. But you do gain an additional +2 because of the fact that Luigi is on the other side of you.
Okay, and I still get my attack bonus.
Yeah.
So you got
14. Sorry, I had to do math.
Though, because you are still in darkness.
Okay.
So you have to roll a d20 twice to get the lower number.
Period.
Well, still taking the lower number, so 14.
Yeah.
That's rough. She rolled a nat 20, by the way.
It is rough. It is also even more rough that my AC is 15. You've gotten one higher from that bonus. So you slash that with your dagger, unable to get there. You have a bonus action though. You have a bonus action if you attack with another dagger.
You can hide. You
I'm
could
gonna
attack?
fucking attack it again.
Go
Get
for
it.
Do I have a disadvantage this time?
Yes.
Do I have to roll twice?
Yes.
Good.
This is fucking stupid.
This is fucking stupid. Real.
That is entirely a 4.
It's like a
Entirely.
weird 4-10.
10. Adding up there. Alright.
That expression that you're wearing and that vibe you bring in is so real.
Now,
It's just my face.
Oh no! Your face is lovely. No.
What?
Work remains in the pot.
You just hear like
Can I
distant
adopt him?
pop banging sounds.
I feel like I could give him a better life.
Bork is actually a companion creature. You can level up to.
I have.
Is that his name or is that what they're called?
What they are called is a skitter.
Hold on.
I now need
it online is an MCDM thing. So I can show you it later, but it's a derpy looking creature.
See, and I love him. So
It's very pillow petable.
Yeah.
So it's now Cho's turn because that's the only one who hasn't gone.
I get up.
Okay.
Anything to get this?
Wait,
Down.
I think I still have to go this turn. I think my last. I think that was at the end of last round.
No, it was at the beginning of this round.
Oh, okay.
She gets up.
Because it went you, her, and this is, I don't have any more turns after this. I'm going to keep track of my turns.
Oh, okay.
She uses resistance on herself. And
I want to
then
give Bork a birthday.
good. That's fair as fuck. TBH MVL.
See, now this is a creature I'll put a hat on.
What does it look like?
I don't know, but
okay.
I'll put a hat
If
on.
it sounds pillow-petable, that's fucking awesome. I guess I'm gonna healing word myself because I am in agony. Actually, no. I'll just exist beside this thing. I guess I don't know.
I could use some healing if you don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Go out there if you want.
I could skedaddle out of there, but I provoked opportunity attack against this
That's what
this little fucker.
I put it in
So-
Discord. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, so I'll kill you then, because I'm okay.
That would be appreciated.
So you get.
I love him.
Wait, well, hang on. No, do you have a
I
picture?
must own him.
Oh my god, I love it.
Derpy creature.
I can fix him.
So cute. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at that.
I want to give him a little hug.
Wait, do you need
Can I
venomous?
hug him?
No, poisonous. If you bite it, you die.
Venomous problem.
Yeah.
So I can't hug him,
Well, you're currently being stabbed to death.
Well, I think it would have to bite you.
but I want to be his
Does it end your
friend.
turn?
Yeah.
Alright, it's not my turn.
We have a squid and I want the derpy one.
Well, she's gonna give this, unless the squid wants to stay. I don't know.
I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack Luigi.
Of course.
I can't get over this stupid fuck.
Gracious.
What do you got?
What do they eat?
Look at this stupid fucker's little back leg. It's just made for gripping.
What the frick?
I love his little sky.
What is wrong with your guys? Keep rolling a 2. It was a 2 on my D6
Yes.
all the time.
Is it
Me at my
Does it
D4s
feel
and
different?
shit.
No, I'm just complaining.
okay?
Me,
Well then,
me at my D8.
don't be rude then.
You just hit me for 2 damage.
I hit you for 6 damage. Because I have other things.
Okay.
6 points of slashing damage, and you are bleeding.
Of course.
And then.
I thought you just put the dice in your mouth.
No.
Chomp on it.
I was like, interesting.
Crunchy rock.
My dude.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Anyway, it's now. One of your guys' turns. It's also 9:30. Do you want to call it here?
I probably should. I'm probably gonna get kidnapped here in a minute. Consensually.
I'm fine if your,
AKA being picked up.
your sibling comes over and hangs out with it.
I'd kind of like to finish this encounter, but that's just
I don't want to
see.
forget about it, honestly.
Uh,
If you're okay with that.
I'll text her and see.
You want to try to perceive the man again?
Yeah, I could proceed. Well, then I won't be able to attack.
I mean, Jess, how's your perception?
It's not god awful, but it's certainly not the strongest stat I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
You have no wisdom casters.
that sucks.
I'll become a wisdom caster once I become a life cleric.
If you don't want to try to perceive this man, then I say we gun it for this dude.
He is trying to help out Glork.
You would probably be the better one
Yeah.
because you're closest.
Okay, that is what I'll do then.
How long do we think it's going to take? That's what she's asking.
I can move diagonal for 5 feet, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Maybe 10.
5.
Yeah, I'll see.
I'm gonna attack.
Dang. 10 to hit.
Ah, yes. You feel something? I didn't feel anything.
The wind?
You hear metal on your armor, and you guys immediately know, I know what this thing is. You found it again.
She just sent
It's
back
up in the air. It's like, oh, dang.
You said we know where the skitterling is?
Oh, it's in the pot. It's bouncing around in the pot.
I want him to
And we
be.
just realized that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
I need you to catch him. We need to be his friend.
We need to be.
I can try to intimidate him.
No.
That did not go out the
Put a lid on it. I don't think he'd be smart enough to get out of the pot.
It's bouncing around. What's the goblin throw the bow? What are you doing?
I am going to try to stab this guy's foot through the tarp of the roof.
Go for it.
19.
19, give me damage.
Get him.
I'm going to also smite this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 6 physical, or no, 9 physical, plus 7 radiant, plus 11 radiant. So that's 20 damage.
So, this guy had 13 HP.
Bye.
As you take him, he goes, like, Lord, what are you doing? Hey, listen, man. I was just, you went, poof, in a move of violent, radiant light. You burst through him. A hole goes off him. Man's gone. He's been ripped in half. Just kind of like, all right.
All I can imagine is that.
Fear the power of Samson!
Who is that guy?
As a bonus action, can I like take a lid and put it on board?
Roll me animal handling.
That's wisdom, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. 15.
15. You take it, you toss it onto it. Blork seems to be trapped inside the pot.
Nice.
Does Blork go to bed think it's nighttime?
Is he
What part now is
sleepy?
Okay.
It is Blork's turn.
Yes.
Are you going to bed, Blork?
Here's the strange noises.
Is it?
What is Blork doing?
We just don't
The
know.
world may never know. It's now one of your guys' turns, isn't it? Yes. It's now Sylvie's turn?
I encourage you to kill the thing that skitters in the night.
Do we still not know what this shit is?
No. We just know that it's there.
I'm so happy we got bored.
We got Blork.
There was 4 little guys that were going to come together. They were going to track down a bounty. And then one of them was done, and you guys converted him. And the other one was just like an archer. And then there was Blork. And then there's this guy, who I do not think was going to last this long.
Is he like an actual goblin, or like we just
We
don't
haven't
know?
All the other ones
seen
are
him
goblins.
You must slaughter him within 5 minutes.
Is
I
this
have
another
to go.
version of Blork?
Just
I'll kill myself. There's just a smarter
Alright,
version.
we gotta finish this up.
Okay, so Sylvie would take her dagger and I think she would try to pin them into the ground somehow. Because he's flying, right?
Are you trying to do a grapple? You don't know this thing's flying, you know.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so actually no, Sylvie would just grab it.
You trying to grab it?
Yeah.
Give me my athletics check.
Okay. 18.
Opposed by my acrobatics. You grab onto it, you feel wrist. This is a person. In there. You seem to have caught the not dominant wrist. This isn't be based on weight. There's not a weapon in that hand, but you've been hit by a weapon. So, do you have no bonus action that you can use to undo what you just did? So, is your turn over?
I can't tackle him.
Nah.
Can I throw myself into him?
Flavor-wise.
Just punt him into the sea.
So
Okay,
you should do the octopus.
I just hold on.
Yep. That's the end of your turn. Have all of you guys gone this round?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, it's back to my round. I'm going to attack Sylvia. So I can't see this other than
But we're holding hands.
doesn't matter. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 10 points of slashing damage. You're bleeding well.
No, that's not bad.
You unconscious, Kevin?
I love D&D. I love D&D. I love D&D.
Alright, now it's one of you guys' turns.
Do you want to try to kill him?
I can certainly try.
I encourage
Did you
you.
get a wound last turn?
No.
No, because I missed my attack on you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright.
So you can do
Blork.
smite, right?
2. That's my last spell slot.
Oh, I was gonna say
Sorry, Connor,
radiant.
that's
What?
You gotta go kill Connor tonight, too.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Maybe we can put off this trip and go take a long rest before we get to Connor.
I need
We
that.
can't.
Night's rest.
Yeah, Sophia
okay.
needs this done tonight.
We gotta be real,
You still have your,
Particular with that
channel
one.
ability. You can use turn to one spell slot, and then you can take a short rest and you channel me back.
Wish I had that kind of reach.
First, you cautious.
You and Cho could take a short rest, and I could just go and unregister you at the
What are you
slavers.
doing now?
Okay, I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I hit this guy without disadvantage? Because I'm kind of outside the thing.
He's in the cloud.
Oh, okay.
Can't see him.
Alright. I am going to swing my Gladius at him.
Please hit him.
15 and 10. So that's going to be 15.
Damn.
Shoot to hit.
15 to hit.
Balls.
Oh.
15 by all class.
Suppose.
Summon shadows once per day. A 10-foot radius sphere of magical darkness that makes a point assassin can see within for 1 minute. The darkness spreads from the corners except for the assassin, a creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness. A mundane light can't illuminate it. At the start of the turn, the assassin can move the darkness to 30 feet and to a point they can choose. No action required. If the assassin takes damage, the effect ends.
Fuck your darkness.
Give me damage.
Right. Now will you tell us what he looks like?
It's like a ninja goblin looking thing.
I was about to say, is it
I
just a
gotta
goblin or
replace
ninja
this,
guard?
the lid on
It's
the
got
floor.
Blork. My sister loves Blork, by the way. I sent her a picture.
5.
Smite him. Smite him. Smite him. It's my last.
Smite.
Oh, boys. Boys, we are looking low on everything.
That's okay.
What you got?
It's 5.
That's it?
Yeah, 5 to hit.
Okay.
Or no, not 5 to hit. 5 damage.
Do you already went your turn, you grabbed him. You attacked him. What's Chosen do?
I cut off his thumb.
Okay.
You stabbed into
Alrighty.
Just the tip of his thumb.
She's gonna cast resistance on herself,
Okay.
and that's her turn.
Cool.
I don't think you understand how little. I have to fucking look for more cantrips that
Can't
do
you, like,
something.
kick him or something?
That's violent.
Why didn't you bark at
Bite
him?
him.
That's violent. That's very violent.
You could have
Actually,
barked at him.
Do you, like, want your sickle back? I don't need it anymore.
actually, could she
I'm holding on to that.
What do you want to do?
could she persuade him into just giving up?
If you do that, I'll kill him.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'm gonna say with disadvantage because of the fact that I think it's very clear that the other people in your party do not want him to like
No, that's fair.
do it peacefully. So
No,
disadvantage.
I think we should question him though.
Yes.
5, 7, 5, 11.
Seems to be struggling.
Okay.
Now my turn.
That's my turn, boys. What time is it?
Give me an athletics check.
Chill.
$21.
He's struggling against it. He's trying to get out of your grasp. That is his action. So that is his turn.
Good.
That is the end of his turn. It's now anyone else's turn.
Wait, did Blork go this turn?
Blork seems to be chilling.
Oh, okay.
Do you think he's sleepy? Do you
I.
want to go or me?
I'll go. I'm gonna slice right above your hands, and try to cut off this guy's ear, like Mike Tyson
Go
style.
onto his wrist.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm holding
You
his
can still
ear.
go for like his head. You want to chop him off?
No, I want to question through the dress.
Bye-bye? Okay.
I actually want to cut off his arm because I don't want to kill him.
Alright, go for it. No.
6.
It's a natural 11. No. You whiff. You
Did not
lost
cut
all
off
the
his
blood.
arm.
Sylvia, you can finish this?
Yeah,
You've only got one hand to attack with, means you can't do 2 daggers.
that's okay. And I don't take any disadvantage, right?
You
18.
18? Give me damage. You can sneak attack if you want.
Am I right with this? Fucked up all my dice.
Well, what are you attacking with?
My dagger.
It's a d4.
Okay, that's what I thought. 2.
Plus dexterity. Dagger saving throw, just your dexterity. It's in the big box.
Yep. 18.
What?
4? Is that what you mean? Or like this?
The 4.
Okay, then 4.
Okay. And you can sneak attack?
Yeah.
Go for it. It's a d6.
I knew it too as soon as I did it. 1.
You get 2d6.
Cool. 5.
So 5 plus your 6 is 11. So that is as many hit points as I have. What do you want to do to him?
So Sylvie is going to throw him down onto the ground, and she's going to like use her sword and like stick him into the ground with it, like shoulder like into the ground.
Pinned him in, yeah.
Yeah, and now she's just gonna be like, who, like why, fucking why?
And we'll get to that next episode.
That's fine.
I had a different cliffhanger that I was going to give.
Great.
Alright, that was fun. And a longer session than normal. Cool.
And we have 4.
And you guys have Borg.
So